We're back doing some side missions. CliffBeats no script off the rip, but the one and only
Yoko Karen.
we're checking out Eminem Difficult. Do me a favor, go like, go subscribe. Please show love to Eminem. This is not on Eminem's channel. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this was a leaked track a while ago. Just to give you a little bit of a context before we jump into this, I believe he was recording this while he was heavily influenced.
Okay.
And I'm just going to leave it at that. Eminem's going to speak his words. Please show love, go like, go subscribe. And we're going to jump into this. You ready?
Yeah, ready to go.
She has no idea what we're jumping into.
None.
Let's go.
They ask me am I okay, they ask me if I'm happy. Are they asking me that because of the shit that's been thrown at me? Or am I just a little snappy and they genuinely care? Duty, most of my life it's just been me and you there, and I continuously stare at pictures of you. I never got to say I love you as much as I wanted to, but I do. Yeah, I say it now when you can't hear me. What the fuck good does that do me now? But somehow I know you're near me, your presence. Oh, I went and dropped some presents off for Easter to them two little beautiful boys of yours to try to ease the minds a little, and dog, you never believe this, but Sharonda actually talks to me now. Jesus and everyone else is just trying to pick up the pieces. Man, how could you touch so many fucking lives and just leave us? They say grievance has its way of affecting everyone different. If it's true, how the fuck I'm supposed to get over you? Difficult as it sounds.
So you could tell here he's slurring a bit.
Yeah. It's a hard here.
There's also pockets and things that are left empty. This is a rough draft, obviously, that leaked a long time ago. Let's go.
Duty, that's what we call each other. I don't know where it came from, but it just stuck with us. We was always brothers, never thought about each other's skin colors. Till one day we was walking up the block in the summer. It was like 90 degrees, I was catching a sunburn, trying to walk under the trees just to give me some comfort. I'm moaning, I just want to get home, and I look over and your shirt is off. I'm like, you're gonna fry it. Like, no, I want them black, stupid, and black people, they got melatonin in their skin. We don't burn me while my face is glowing, and I feel like I'm on fire. And the entire time you're just laughing at me and snapping at me with your shirt, bastard. And I'll still have to get you back for that shit. And by the way, them Playboy rings my mother stole from you when they finally got them back. Shit, that must have been at least 16 years ago. Well, I put them in your cash sky, moving past it. It still ain't registered yet, but you can bet your legacy they'll never forget. The Motor City, Motown, hip-hop vet, hip-hop shop dreads. It don't stop there. Yeah, as difficult as it sounds.
Sheesh.
Now, I have to say one thing. He did say melatonin instead of melanin.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but it's okay. But obviously, he was probably taking a lot of melatonin at this time. But he meant to say melanin in his skin. That was just keep with the rhyme scheme, obviously. But so yeah, I do. As sad as this is, I do like him talking about, like, I still got to get you back for that. I had sunburn. You were smacking me with your shirt, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's heartbreaking.
It is. But this is his therapy, you know?
It's cute.
It's difficult.
It's also kind of messed up that somebody just, like, took it and was like, let me leak this. Like,
Yeah, I know. That's why he...
wild.
That's why right
No
now
respect.
there's court proceedings, yeah.
As it sounds.
Typically right here there would be a chorus or something going on, but this is obviously just a rough draft.
It's like it was leaked or something.
And this may sound a little strange, but I'ma tell it. I found a jacket that you left at my wedding. I picked it up to smell it. I wrapped it up in plastic until I put it in glass and hang it up in the hallway so I can always look at it. And as for all of me and D12, we feel like fuck rap. It feels like our general just fucking died in our lap. We shut off all the pages, all our cell numbers have changed. Our two ways are in the trash of some cats. I'll have to find a new way. And I know that it feels like the dreams would die with you today. But the truth is they're all still here and you ain't. Purple gang, you gotta keep pressing on. Don't ever give up a dream, dog. I got love for you all. And duty, it's true you brought people together who never would have been in the same room if it wasn't for you. You were the peacemaker, duty. I know sometimes you were moody, but you hated confrontation and truly hated the feuding. But you was down for yours whenever it came to scrapping. If it had to happen, it had to happen. Believe me, I know you're the one who taught me to throw them bows back on Dresden. From making cars to paintball and getting arrested. They're sitting across from each other in cells laughing and jesting. They tried to hit us for 5 years for that, no question. I guess them hookers and bums who we shot up didn't show up for court, so we got off on the technicality, left sweating. Me, you, and what's his face? I forgot his fucking name. Shame he even came to your funeral. He betrayed our team, and if I see him again, I'ma punch him in the fucking face. And that's on Haley J. Whitney Lane, and Elena's name. I let the pistol bang once just to.
I believe right there he was talking about Royce.
Oh.
I could be wrong, but this is, remember, they had a feud and they had to squash everything. But yeah, I could be wrong. Someone correct me down below, but I've heard through passing that he was talking about Royce there.
He betrayed our team, and if I see him again, I'ma punch him in the fucking face. And that's on Haley J. Whitney Lane, and Elena's name. I let the pistol bang once just to lick a shot in the air for you and pour some liquor out with Obi in the parking lot of 54. Just before we were supposed to get in cars to come and see you once more, difficult as it sounds.
It's hard to hear him like this.
I was going to say, it kind of feels a little wrong.
Yeah.
To hear it.
It is. It feels fucked up. That's it. You did a good job of keeping it together, though.
I think it's because I was just like, it really feels like I'm invading his privacy a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
Like it feels like it's a moment of grief that he was sharing with himself, and maybe, you know, just like speaking to his friend. It feels like I'm eavesdropping behind the door or something. It feels a little inappropriate, but
yeah, it does. And this is why he has problems with, you know, post-traumatic leak disorder. You know, he makes a joke about it, but obviously it's been happening through his camp for a while. Yeah. And glad they found the culprit now, but yeah, everyone's heard of this at this point, you know. But yeah, he made this obviously after Proof passed away, and he was still heavily under the influence. You could hear it.
Clearly struggling.
Yeah, clearly struggling, on the verge of dying, you know.
Yeah, it's a super hard listen.
Yeah, I figured right now would be a good time.
Difficult.
It sounds called difficult. Yeah,
it's appropriately named.
Difficult as it sounds. I figured right now was appropriate time for you because I know you're tired, and when you get a little tired, you get less emotional. So I was like, you know what? I don't think she's gonna cry on this one. So I know.
The cheat code.
I know how Karen works. If she gets a little sleepy, she don't cry as much.
Or I will cry more. It depends on the kind of sleepy. So. Stay
it depends. But I know right now she's in like the I'm on mushroom sleepy. Yeah, she's on that, like, she was like touching my jacket earlier going, I like the way this sounds. I was like, what are you talking about?
Sounds nice.
Was that this video?
I don't know, maybe. No, the last. I don't know. Life is a blur.
We work a lot, guys, but we wanted to be able to get this out. A lot of people asked for this song. A lot of people. I think
it's a hard one, man. It's like really just sitting here.
Yeah, I know. I think a lot of people expected you to cry, but I didn't. Like I said, I tried to make sure. I don't like her always crying, guys. It's not. It hurts me too. I don't like seeing her cry. So, but Eminem, difficult. As Karen said, this kind of does feel like we're eavesdropping on something that should not be listened to. But this was so long ago, and everyone's already heard it.
Yeah.
You know.
It's not even because of the listen. Or because it was leaked. It's just because it
Personal.
feels so personal and so like he's again clearly grieving.
Yeah. It's tough. Maybe this will just be a Patreon upload. I'm not sure, or a members upload. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But a lot of people ask me for this, so
Hey, well,
I'm trying to do right by everybody that I
hey,
possibly
give it
can.
to folks. It's fine. It's fine. Obviously, it's happened. I'm not trying to like shame anyone. Those are just my personal feelings
I agree with you.
about how I feel, because like if I had written something like this and it was intended to be for my friend,
Yeah.
it would suck to have billions of people listening to it. But also, there is a level of just like a sense of realness because he's obviously going through it. And regardless of the fact that people will look at his life and say, oh, he's famous and, like you've got it made. Clearly, he had some hard times, even in the moments where you've got it made. Right. And so, like, the reality of this song, that's what makes it so hard.
I know. It's like I said, it's a tough listen, and this is why everyone's been on me about the most recent leaks to get on them, and I'm like, dude, not right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I've had a few people tell me it's okay, and I've had people say no, so I'm kind of like, I don't know what to do. So we haven't touched them, but since this is older, you guys asked for it, we got you covered. We're doing some side missions but I want you to like know everything before we jump into Infinite and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm kind of running
makes
through these
sense.
now. All right, we love you guys. Stay safe and sound. To the next one. This is Eminem. Difficult for us to do and upload and stuff too. But please give it up for M. Go like, go subscribe. Rest in peace to Proof. Everyone stay safe. You ever need me, shoot me a message. My Instagram's linked in the description down below. If you're ever going through a tough time, I'm always here. Anyone here going through anxiety, depression, panic attacks, PTSD, addiction, a bad breakup, a loss, hit me up. I'm no doctor, but I'm someone you can lean on if you need somebody. And thank you so much for giving us a platform. We really appreciate you. Like I said, you'll see a video right here. Click it. We hope you enjoy. We love you. And it's on to the next one.
Let's go.
We'll see you guys there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'd love to have you. And when you guys subscribe, do us a favor. Comment down below and let us know what songs we have to check out from any artist. That's how YouTube notifies us. We'll see you soon. Video right here.
Somewhere.
Somewhere around here.